poppy seed chicken casserole is what's for dinner. Stay tuned and I'll show you how we make it. Hello YouTube friends. We are getting ready to make our poppy seed chicken casserole. I have boiled some chicken. I had 3 breasts that I boiled, but I'm really only need about 2 cups of it. So got about 2 cups there shredded, ready to go in this casserole. The other 2 cups that I pulled out, I'm saving for a Doritos chicken casserole that I'm going to be making next week, and I'll share that with y'all as well. This chicken casserole, 2 cups of chicken, cream of celery, cream of chicken, a sleeve of Ritz crackers. I'm going to chop up about a half a cup of pecans. I'm going to use about 8 ounces of sour cream. And then we're just going to sprinkle it all with the poppy seeds. We're also going to need about a half a stick of butter for the top of our casserole to go over these crackers. But let's get started making this, and we'll show you what we're doing here. Okay, maybe you're going to see this time. Y'all fell a while ago. Okay. Put those topping items to the side. And bring our bowl over here. And we're just going to start dumping and mixing and putting all this stuff together. So we have our can of cream of celery going in here. And our next one is the cream of chicken. And that looks like about all we're going to get out of there. Alright, now I have about half of this container of sour cream. Let's mix all that back together. There we go. Oh, that smells so good. Alright. So we've got all that. And I don't want to miss any of the sour cream. Okay, I think that's going to about do it. Alright. And then we're just going to mix all this together real quick. I think I need a bigger spoon. Be right back. Okay, folks, I am beginning to get the impression that somebody does not want me to share this absolutely fabulous chicken salad with y'all, because I have ran into catastrophe twice now trying to do this. The first time, my battery died on my phone, so I put everything on hold for just a little bit. And then, just now, when I reached to get a different spoon, I knocked the tripod over, and the phone fell right into my chicken mixture. So, I am not giving up. I will persevere and I will overcome. We're going to put some garlic salt in here because, as I have said multiple times, I just don't think you can hurt anything with garlic salt. So we got a little bit of garlic salt in there, and we're going to add a little bit of pepper, and we're going to add just a little bit of milk because we don't have more than a little bit of milk. But it's a little thick. So we're just going to add a smidgen. And probably about a half a cup. Try that. Let's see what we come up with. Alright, yes, that's starting to look better. Could even go with a whole cup. There we go. That probably actually comes out to be about a 3/4 of a cup. There, that looks good. So all this is so far is our chicken, our cream of chicken soup, our cream of celery soup, 8 ounces of sour cream, and about 3/4 of a cup of milk, a little bit of garlic salt, a little bit of pepper, and it's ready to go in our dish, in our casserole dish. We're going to spray it with just a little bit of nonstick spray. That way we don't have anything terrible to clean up. And we'll just dump this in here. And if you wanted to put some veg-ile in here or some broccoli or something, you absolutely can do that. We're having broccoli on the side with this, so I won't be adding anything to mine. But there we go. Now, we're going to take our Ritz crackers and we're just going to smush till we get them nice and crumbly. And I usually wind up making a mess doing this because I'll usually wind up pressing too hard and I'll blow out the package. But I'm trying to be very careful this time. And still feel like I've got some big pieces in there. Okay, that feels pretty good. Alright, so we're just going to open that up. Oh, good grief. Well, you know what? I can solve that problem. Check that out. Okay. And we're just going to dump them all on the top. Break up those big ones that didn't quite get broken up enough. And spread them around. Till we have a pretty little topping that goes all over our pan. Now, I'm going to grab my pecans. And I got pecan halves because halves were actually cheaper than pieces. I don't understand why. That never happens. But it did this time. There's some pieces in there. I may break these up a little bit. It won't hurt. Save me getting a big old hunk of pecan, which wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing because I am a fan of pecans. And want to make sure that we've got it, you know, pretty evenly distributed across the top of the casserole. I have a few more left in here. And we'll just break those up too. And there we go. That looks pretty good. We'll call that done at this point. Let's get rid of those pieces that are left there. All right, put those back away. Brett can have the rest of those to snack on. He will be so happy. Now, the poppy seeds. We're just gonna, mine has a little sprinkle top, so we're just gonna sprinkle it. And You want to be able to see the little black seeds pretty much in every bite. Okay, that looks pretty good to me. Now, uh-oh, I hear the fire truck taking off. We're going to get our butter that is warm-ish, so I can cut it in some finer slices. And very thinly, oops, go on by, fire truck. God love whoever you're going after. Okay, little thin slices. I'm going to cover the entire top of my casserole. Okay, so now I've got my butter cut up in there, and we are ready to put it in the oven. And I'm going to heat my oven up to 350 degrees, and I'm going to put my casserole in for 30 minutes, and that should be the end of it. When it comes out, I'll give you another peek. Y'all are not going to believe this. Do you see this big section over here that's missing pecans? That is because my phone fell over and fell into the casserole again. I am dangerous tonight. But it is time to eat. I already have my broccoli on my plate. And let's see what this turned out like. Oh, do you see that? That looks so good. Let's get a big heaping spoonful of it out there. That is exactly what it's supposed to look like. And I want some more of that. There we go. Now, let me get this over here before I wind up throwing it in the floor, because that seems to be where things want to go tonight. And that is dinner, folks. Poppy seed chicken casserole with steamed broccoli, and it's good eating. Yeah, I need to try it. If you try it and you like it, give me a thumbs up in the and let me know in the comments what you think. We'll see you next time on CRRV. Thanks for watching.